Good afternoon. This is Troy Richardson, creator, founder of the RCG Global TV Network, the People's Network. And today I am elated. I'm actually overjoyed because we are introducing a new innovative show entitled Queens Rising. And this is a deep dive into the obstacles and challenges that women are facing today. And oftentimes these obstacles are man-made. So these two phenomenal leaders, women, are going to lead that dive and uncover many aspects of what's going on in society. So let me introduce the two co-hosts. We're going to start with retired Major Sheniqua Nickie Smith, and she retired as a major from the Prince George's County, Maryland Police Department. And then we have the other phenomenal co-host is the retired Assistant Chief, Chanel Dickerson, and she retired from the Metropolitqn DC Police Department. Welcome, welcome, Queens, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, let's get right into it. We're going to start with Nickie. Nickie, what does this mean to you to have a platform to be the voice of literally millions of women out there? What does that mean to you?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you. And it's a true honor to be able to be a part of something as special as this, because for me, it's to bring about awareness of the struggles that women that are rising or desire to rise have gone through, or could possibly go through. But what we're doing here is to bring about that awareness to prevent it from happening for those that will come behind us. It's not easy. And a lot of times people see us and they say, oh, well, what are you complaining about? You don't have anything to complain about. But they truly don't understand our struggles. So for me, it's exposing the things that have happened, and let's prevent those things from happening again and bridge the gap between the women and men in management, because they're, myself and the assistant chief here, we were able to make it. However, it was not without many, many struggles. So with that being said, there are many women that were alongside of us that were equally as qualified and did not get the positions for reasons that we will speak about and we will reveal, and we will be mentors in a sense for women to come about and to let other women know that you're not alone. We have gone through some of the same things that you have gone through and are currently going through. So it's an honor.
Wow, that is powerful.
Right? Wow.
Yes. Chanel, the floor is yours.
Oh, thank you so much, Troy, for creating this platform. Nickie, I could not have said those words better. Thank you so much, my sister. We are definitely sisters in law enforcement. And as Nickie stated, there's a lot of barriers that women are facing in law enforcement. And I'm excited. I'm excited to bring fire to this conversation that's near and dear to my heart, women in policing. We're going to have relevant conversations, as Nickie stated, and we're probably going to step on some toes, ruffle feathers, but who cares, right? Women, we're about to change the game of policing. Are you with us? If so, join Queens Rising.
Wow.
That's right. Come on, come with us.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, now I know you mentioned policing, but I know just from talking to you that you are going to have guests from other, segments of the work space, in different categories, different spaces in corporate America that you're going to represent and uplift them women also. So can you talk about, and either one of you could take this, some of the future guests that may be coming on here? What industries do they represent, if you can say at all?
Clergy is a big start. And I must say, Troy, that Nickie and I started with policing because we know of policing, but we understand the challenges, and it's the same challenges and barriers that women in male-dominated professions face. So if we fix it in policing, then we can break down that barrier for women in politics, women in STEM program. That's something that has been traditionally led by men. So women are breaking down those barriers. As our segment continues, we're hoping that women learn not to just crack the glass ceiling, because we talk about that we're breaking barriers and we're creating a path into these professions. But I just want us to break down the ceiling, like tear it all the way down and build it back up for women, not only in policing, but other professions. So I'll turn it over to Nickie to chime in on the other special guests that we'll have that's in male-dominated professions.
In the political arena, the medical field, because a lot of times when you look at women, they always say, you know, nursing, or we look at teachers. A lot of times, though, you know, they're a teacher. How often are they principals? You know, there are some, and like Chanel mentioned, when they say break the glass ceiling, a lot of times there's only one, there's two, and they're like, oh, we've broken it. But there are so many more women that are qualified for these positions, and because you know, one or two have made it, it doesn't mean we've arrived. We still have work to do. And it takes all of us in order to combat the issues that we're seeing and that we have nowadays. It does seem like we're going backwards. You know, one female is a chief and they're like, oh, we have one woman. Okay, well, this may be one or two women, but there's a myriad of talented women out here, different races that can fill these positions. So we should not, and we are not just satisfied just with the one or two people that have made it. We want all the other women that are not seen to get the, I guess, the option, get the chance to fill those positions. And we want to bring awareness, the issues that they're going to go through or that they've gone through, we've gone through. And so we can put some of the individuals, we talk about racism, we talk about sexism. I don't want to give you guys too much, but with that being said, we want to talk about those things so we can go ahead and combat those issues.
And help women develop support groups in those institutions. Because what we've learned along the way, that when you have those one position, women, we're competing against each other. So we do more of tearing each other down than lifting each other up. So with these segments of Queen Rising, we're going to empower, inspire women to be their authentic self, unapologetically, and be trailblazers in their field.
Right. Okay, we gonna stop this because you guys got me on fire. I'm ready to run through a wall for you two. So, but this is it, ladies and gentlemen out there. This is Queens Rising. This is the fire, the energy that these ladies are gonna bring to this program each and every month. At least we're gonna start out once a month, but this is what you can expect. So get your girls together. Get your little girls, your daughters, your aunts, your organizations together and get ready to mobilize it, and because there's going to be change. And it's been a change that has been needing to come for a long time, but it's finally here. And I'm I feel honored and blessed and privileged to be a vessel to making this happen. So Nickie, Chanel, thank you for what you're about to bring to women all over the world. And you two have an incredible, incredible day. God bless you both.
Thank you. Thank you so much.